Friday, everybody. Your weather webcast is brought to you by Jferg Pros. It is our active weather day. Now, first, we're starting with cold rain on this Friday. Then we're transitioning to a wintry mix and then finally to snow. So what you can plan on here is by Friday, 6 p.m. till Saturday noon, that's when our winter weather advisory goes into place. That is a change this morning from what we were looking at yesterday. So as far as conditions go hazard-wise, what this will do to impact you is, number one, it will be cold in the next couple of days. Travel will become tricky, especially in this time frame here where we're expecting more of the wintry precipitation. We're also putting out a slip and fall warning here for us. It's pretty much for our overnight hours through the weekend when any leftover precipitation refreezes on sidewalks, on roads. Be extra careful as you're heading out and about this weekend. Ice accumulations have consistently been going down in this forecast. That is very good news. We do not want a major ice storm here. Looking at about trace up to 1/10 of an inch of that. Snowfall remains fairly consistent, but the area of coverage of that has shifted a bit, so we will have an updated snow total. But again, here's our winter weather advisory in place Friday, 6 p.m. through Saturday noon for everybody. Not at this point likely to see a winter storm warning, so that's a little bit of a lesser degree here with the winter weather advisory. As far as precipitation goes, planning your day today, expect off and on light to moderate cold rain. Now, temperatures this morning hovering just near freezing, and that is good news. We did not have the icing event that we were concerned about to start your Friday, but notice as we begin to transition over to that wintry mix as soon as 9 p.m. in our northern zones, and we see more of a full transition to freezing rain or snow by early in the morning hours of Saturday. Snow likely for the entire region, and generally accumulations should be light. In fact, if we get some melting, those accumulations could dwindle a bit, but this system continues to progress to the east and it moves out by Saturday afternoon. Here is our KAMC Storm Team snow total forecast. 1 to 5, anywhere within this more purpley zone here, we are looking at a more isolated area of heavier snow banding, but the cutoff here is pretty large. We could see up to about an inch here for the blue areas. That includes Amarillo now. That snow total forecast has really diminished, and in our southern zone south of Lubbock, less than an inch elsewhere with mostly just rain. So we could see some nice totals here, but notice how Saturday temperatures rise to the upper 30s. That means we could see some quick melting as well. So if you want to see that crisp white snow, maybe wake up early on Saturday and take a look outside. But if you are heading to the Miracle Parade on Saturday, it will be cold. There could be some icy spots. Again, we're talking about that slip and fall hazard with refreezing as temperatures drop to the 20s overnight. Then by next week, we're clearing up nicely back to the mid to upper 50s.